All right, so now the good stuff. So we have two accounts. I'll talk a little about the quirky URL for a second. So the freeway PEMS system's called, is the agency name .iteris-pems.com. So we couldn't make two sites that had the same URL, so we put a / third party at the end of it for the third party data. So what you, even though it says UDOT demo at the top, and I'll explain why that's the case in a second. What you want to do is do udot.iteris-pems.com and then put a / and the word third party, all as one word. So the reason that the word demo is in there is because in May of last year you all asked for us to come out and show the site before we started, and we called it UDOT demo at the time, and that URL has stuck. So, and then we were implementing HTTPS, and so we wanted to make it transition to not say demo anymore, but needed a little bit of extra time to work that part out, and so I have left the URL as it is, but it's just cosmetic. It doesn't mean that it's a demo site. And when you get to the site, you'll bring yourself to this page, and if you haven't created an account before and work for UDOT, when you create the account, it will email you your login credentials. So if you've used Freeway PEMS already, then you can use the same account because we connected the two accounts to each other so that it would be easier for you to go back and forth. All right, so we'll start walking through the site. So once you log in, you should get this page. So to access your account settings, there's a few things you could do in there. Your name will appear in the upper right-hand corner. That contains your account settings. Most of the time you won't need to use that, but just so you know, that's where it is. The logout button is next to that in the upper right. When you're finished using the site, you can log out. You don't have to, but that gives you the option to. So let's look at the front page first and examine the pieces of it. In the left-hand side is a big giant map of the state. It has two map components. One is the real-time map. If you just click on the map itself, it will take you to the real-time map. Or you can click this real-time map button up here in the top. Reliability index we'll go through later. That's a reliability index map as well. On this right-hand side, there's a geography you can select. So if you want to limit the geography to your region or to a county first, you can select that, and it will bring you into that area for all of the reports that you're looking at, and it will zoom the map to that spot. This section here are the area-wide reports. We'll do that. That's in the afternoon. So these are the summary reports where we're aggregating statistics up into different forms that we think are useful for you. And so we'll go through those. The top bottlenecks we'll also go through then. And this is the I want to dump out a giant data file and do something with it button. And then down here is just a little help description of what on earth do I do to get started. You can click on this. It will also take you to the map. Choosing the route lets you pick a route that you have already created or make a new one with the Create New Route button. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and then I'll navigate you through the other elements of it.